unfortunately wind up out of bounds.
Ready, ready! 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Ready, ready!
Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. The Jags picking up the first down there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. The run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Watch the flat! Watch the flat! Motion! Pop!
Second and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
At their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Third and 11 situation. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now it's Watson. He's going to air one out. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Let's go now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Double tight, double tight.
Go, go. X3, 218, chopper.
Know your job. 5, go.
To throw again. Heron. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Come on,
the threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up third and 10.
I smell fear.
Back to throw. Heron. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
And the Jaguar first down.
60 Pittsburgh.
You don't want none of that. Give me that. Pick up the ball.
A first down carry for Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
Ready, ready.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they'll inside the 35 to the 34-yard line.
Over first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Jabril Peppers.
All day, every day. All day,
That's
every
good
day.
for us Steelers.
Right
First down.
54 Mike.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go, China.
After the interception, here's Watson. Blitz coming, and down he
Deshaun
goes.
Watson sacked.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20.
Check.
They're running out of the gun. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Easy work.
But
It's
then you
easy
get a
work.
lot
It's
out
coming
of that,
again.
but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Come off the ball.
Third and long. It's Watson. Going left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Steelers first down.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Mike 54. Rip right.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
That's what I'm
3
talking about.
sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team,
You can't
they lead
stop
the league
me.
in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Off of play action, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 17.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch the pass. Hey. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey. Hey, watch the motion.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Mike 54. I got you, boy.
Around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. After one, 7-0. At EA Sports.
Mike 54. You ain't going nowhere. Hey, 59.
From the gun, here's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be second and goal.
And that's when he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Escaping the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that one. Watson down to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. from 6 yards away. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Jaguars nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
60
Already
out,
down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Hey, go.
Throwing again. Herron. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9.
4 down. Who's on 85? Come on, baby. Let's get this.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Herron. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Get ready.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
On 1st and 10, Herron. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass.
30 base.
Yeah, they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that.
I'm so confused.
You better be afraid of me.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herron, catch is made by Hopkinson, the tight end. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Hey, orbit. Get it.
On 1st down, Herron. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
That's where you belong.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders.
Here we go.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Let's go, baby.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a 1st down as well. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Looking to throw. Herron. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. I'm going to hit you. How many times we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Good for us Steelers.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Pick it up, D. Great stone.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They picked up another 1st down with that run.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm coming.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
54. Watch the screen. Alert. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check safety.
Throwing again is Watson. He's going to look deep down the... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Ready.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
he ain't got it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
On the ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch the screen.
Bravo.
10's the mic. Here I come.
Off the play fake. Allen. Space to maneuver at the 40. Open man, he's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Hit it.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you got a running back at this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Big rip.
Looking to throw on second down. Herron, quick hitter here, it's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Check. Double tight. 4 down.
Let go.
They'll try to run for Barkley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Come on,
This
set.
offense
60
finding its
or.
legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run with Barkley.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Run.
A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the corners, we see those runs to the edge, we think about game breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14
Here comes
to
the
nothing.
boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
Ready.
Coming up at
10-2
halftime,
stop.
we remind you once again that we're going to check in with
High
Jonathan
7.
Coachman in Orlando.
Here we
He'll
go
have
again.
stats and scores
Here we
from
go
around the
again.
NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Stay focused. Come on.
All right. I got you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be again. You're going to take care of it.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. You got 3.
Go.
3 down.
2.
On first down, Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
18-yard line.
Set. 60 outlaw.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Get it.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. An 18-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
this game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go. So there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have timeout to their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here's
Watson throwing again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Again, 4 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
All day, every day, any day.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
54. Let's pick it up. It's 54. Let's get off the field.
Watson on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
I got you.
By the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the double.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
To throw again. Herron. Got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hockenson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Set, ready.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
65.
From the gun. Herron. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete from the contact. It's now 2nd and 10.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
They don't want it, boys.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
All day.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. I think they want to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Delta.
Five's the mic. Five's the mic.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Mike 5. Mike 5. Hey, let's get this. Get this.
Five's the mic. Five's the mic. Coming.
Greystone travel.
Check 24. Check 24.
Hey, Zoo. Let's go. Hit it.
Off play action. Heron. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Ready,
Big
set.
play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mike 5.
Big rip.
Pressure drops off as they look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. They'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They're going to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
To get a little more cushion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
36-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's McCarthy, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That gets him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Reset. Right there. 54 Mike.
It's our time. This is our time, guys. It's our time.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mike, check. Watch me.
Here we go. Here
I come again. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Set. 54 is down. He's coming. 54. I'm coming.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
Watch the curl.
Set go.
Throwing on 1st down. Heron. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
We got this.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
And we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Heron out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Let's go. Do it.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Moved back to the 10.
I can't believe they even let you play. Mike 5.
Back to throw. Herron looking end zone, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with his own schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 54, right there, 54, Mike.
They'll keep it on the ground. McCarthy.
Let's go, come on.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. The Steelers send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. This is fielded at the 27. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Come on,
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, keep on going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Five.
Mike 10.
Here's the 2nd and 7. And now
Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Confidence hit. Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the game.
Keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards that time in a Pittsburgh first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, they're scared.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 16.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Ready?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, team six.
We have
Team
not
six.
seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. A give to Barkley out of the gun. 11 yards there for Jacksonville.
Here we go.
Here we go. As well.
Here we go.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Hey, check 24. 61, matchbox lights. Big grip.
On first down, Herron, he'll have a first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. That grab another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on. That puts him in the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 903, Wes Welker.
Rarefied air.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
They come out here in the
60
eye.
Pittsburgh.
Come on, D. We got double tight. Double tight. We got 4. We got 4.
Ready.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point attempt to come here. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
That keeps the score. Steelers 14, Jaguars 13.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get
12
excited.
yards that time to Pittsburgh first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter
54
ends.
Mike. Watch the run. They're running it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So
Let's go,
we will
baby.
switch it
Let's
ends
go.
as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
You don't want none, baby. Hey, you don't want to see me.
You don't know here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing it pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points right on defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McCarthy, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Pass it, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
In your face.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Take it in the end zone. Long, that throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
90 Wolf.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy
Ready,
call,
ready.
mark off the
30
5,
base.
and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Hatchet.
5.
They'll run here with Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Ready,
A
ready.
rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They run. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%. They're at 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
So an interesting call there to take the 3. And I guess you're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How they run that effectively.
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind it. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Throw in there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Watch the pass.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try the air now with Watson.
Let him know.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 39. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this
He's not going to get me.
on first down. McCarthy. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably run this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Let's go, D.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's McCarthy. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
To throw on third down. Watson. Over the middle, it's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Watson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between a corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody's flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game. They got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 4?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage on it. As I hand the ball off to him, I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick here is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. One possession game. Very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is fine in practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat-and-mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Mike 5.
Oh, you got D? Ready?
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
To the sideline and incomplete.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Exit.
They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
From the contact. Brings up 4th down.
Let's go now.
7, and they got to go
Indy.
for it here on 4th down.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Dude.
On 4th down, Herron. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
What is that? Grenade T.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch
54.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 26. Check 26.
Kill, kill, kill.
59.
Hey, watch.
Watson, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for Pittsburgh, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.